off a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit.
All right, y'all, let's go do this. On the road, baby.
Get out my way a little bit.
That's what I did.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience.
Color Rush Thursday night game. Ain't got no rules on that.
I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down.
Wow.
6 months saying I ain't down.
That's the one thing I regret about not going with the Broncos is all their uniform choices, because the Raiders uniforms are trash. Real simple, bro. Like, they ain't finna fuck around too much at all, bro. And they got them ugly ass all white ones. They got the color rush, but the letters, the numbers and the letters and shit is white on the jersey, bro. I can't see it.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Chicago Bears. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Soldier Field. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Let's go, Lee.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Give me my fucking stuff. Hey.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because certainly the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Fuck.
And with the play clock running out, Sean will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Some shit last minute. Switched around some shit last minute, man. Let's go.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Looking to throw. Warren.
Wow.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal.
Like, that was so open after your dude fell. Like, I just have never, I've never seen that. Like, he jumped over your guy and forgot that the play was for him.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, There's nothing but room to run.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Warren. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0
Come on,
game.
fellas. We on the goal line.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Where was the pass interference? I reached for the ball and got hit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Warren. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 22 yards there, a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Warren got an open man. It's Ruggs. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 now.
Back to throw. Warren. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. 35 yards. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Running into the kicker.
Good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
On the ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Come on, QB, come on.
They will run for the first time.
Oh,
with
wow.
David Montgomery.
Wow, that's
To
holding.
the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line.
It's going to be a little bit. 51, Mike. Mike 59.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And going deep for Hill. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down,
That's my
Montgomery.
fault.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide?
Wow.
Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup. Brings up.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Looking to throw. Warren. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They go with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
13. Raiders 7.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Warren. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down. Warren. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Las Vegas.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First down. Warren. That's caught by Waller out left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Warren. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer.
Who got hurt? Yeah.
You're rushing him deeper than normal, and I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. Lambo to add on the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
The score, Raiders 14, Bears 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On play action, Allen. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Portis. Not much there, maybe a couple, as he's taken down at the 40. Carrier.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
A run with Portis. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 34. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro for the Bears field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off play action. Warren. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for Vegas. 55 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him playing very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
On the play. It's now 4th down.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
2-yard attempt.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambeau is good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
30 fucking some yards your ass got to run.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Warren. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Las Vegas.
First down. It's Jacobs. Give him 3 on first down. Set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Warren sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Throwing on first down. Warren. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Because I feel like I got to hike the ball according to when he's looking towards the, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I hike the ball and that nigga looking away, bro, I might be overthinking that shit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I was traumatized kicking in the first season of the league, dog. Like, I really, I went and got a fucking punter. I traded the first round pick, bro, for a punter.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And going deep for Hill. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They go play action here on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. To throw again, Warren, and once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
Raiders.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm coming. Right there, 54, right there, 54 now.
Jacobs now. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
You have enough confidence to make a play. They sure dropped that pick.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Warren. And he fires one incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And 4 yards to go.
That's good to know. I have another play of it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a carry for Jacobs.
Watch out.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
That nigga wasn't like that, man. That's my nigga. Damn, what's my lady upstairs going off on, man?
Here's Johnny Hecker now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Coming back. He was a motherfucking thing. Oh, he won it. How you gonna
scored on a
pass?
36-yard punt, and it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run it here with Portis. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Number 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's now going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
Let's go stop right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Open man is Hill. He's got it.
He caught that. Who was that?
That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Snags it for the pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possession being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
It's like he got pushed into him though. Man, he was scrambling for his life right there, man.
Here's Jacobs. And
hit that nigga.
The 25 now at the 24. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Pass complete to
Henry Ruggs. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Oh man, we made a couple of switches on defense, man.
Bears 13.
We saw Tyreek out there, man. We had to. You're too short, man. We got to make you miss him. That's our only defense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
There's some tall corners out there.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
21-yard line.
Now a carry for Portis. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears cut into that lead. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
What you mean? Playing Madden.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st and 10, Warren. The 20. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Las Vegas.
You saw where I put that ball at me.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Warren. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Lambo to add on the extra point.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He really ran into my guy. Wow.
And they may have run into
Wow,
him after the kick
Rams.
went away.
Oh, my God. I got to go talk to the commissioner. I got to talk. There got to be a rule against this type of shit, man. I'm just trying to get back home. Get back out here, man, to these casinos. They just now started popping. We leaving Chicago tonight. Ain't nothing here for us.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
As you can see, he carries over even into their professional football team. These niggas is out here on some shit.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. That's what we want right there.
Escaping the pressure right.
There we go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Pass incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. Allen now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
That's my fault.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's
That's
intercepted.
my fault.
Carlton Davis picks it, and he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Man, why did I throw that
Well, they
like
were
that,
obviously
man?
backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and
yeah, exactly. This hindsight is 2020.
Then the nigga didn't jump. That's what I'm saying. He's doing that shit in the fucking AFC game.
Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover, put your defense in a bad spot.
they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run for it here with Portis. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Take him down.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
He's got me froze too. Shit.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now Allen. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
This was a terrible shot by
A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bears use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Here's Allen to throw it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
38, Bears 28.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
How the fuck is he
and this
throwing
is
it?
incomplete with a clock showing just
Throw that
3
motherfucker for the
seconds
damn
left.
ass
It was Roquan
catch.
Smith who got his big hand
Damn,
in
why
there
you
to
throwing that
knock it
motherfucker
away.
for like, get it?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Today's final score.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Las Vegas, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck on the out of here. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. That was really good start to the season right there, fellas. Good win. Alright. As soon as I hit upgrade on one of these niggas, it's gonna give me a blue screen, I bet. I can just tell. Watch. Oh, no, it did. Okay. Come on, Timmy.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me